Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Keep this in mind as you watch this video. And now, on with the conspiracies! Welcome back folks, let's replay Deus Ex. And when last we left off, we're looking for Silhouette who are hiding out in the catacombs beneath Paris. But before we start searching for the way in, we need to deal with these two MJ-12 commandos. And if I wait for the right angle, there we go. One shot, one kill. I can never reliably get the one-hit kill with a sniper rifle if the MJ-12 trooper is facing me or has his back to me. But if I wait until they're to the side and aim for the head, there we go. It almost looked like he tripped over something. It was probably because he was walking close to that corner. But either way, those two commandos have been taken care of, and I'd much rather they were taken care of from a distance. I don't want those rockets aimed at me. We got a key for our troubles, for the catacombs, and that does not unlock this door. But I still want to go into here because there are quite a few goodies that I can grab, and we know what we can get to replacement lockpicks. We left some in the sewer area that we used to get here. The door is open, and I see you there, conspiring, plotting, scheming. Away with you! Away with you, I say! I'm watching you all. Let's open this up. There's nothing especially valuable in there, just a pair of tech goggles we don't need, so let's stock up on those lockpicks and go and pick up our scramble grenade, because I just remembered that I left that by the person where we bought those rockets. I definitely want that scramble grenade. There are just so many things that you can grab all around everywhere that you don't even need to put any points into lockpicking or electronics if you don't want to. But I always like to put just one level in each. It makes the beginning part a little bit easier. Away with you! No scheming. None. Ooh, there's one more commando. I forgot there were three. And now there are none. Brilliant. Let's quickly grab that grenade back before I explore the building. I don't think there are any threats that I need to worry about right now, but having that grenade will be very useful when I eventually encounter those really big robots. We'll be encountering them for sure. And it's worth checking out if you have anything of any particular importance on you. The answer is no. So let's go into building 14. And ignore the room around this corner, because I think you need a key for it. You could just smash that glass, but I'm going to go get the key. It's not that hard. First, we go up here and use this security terminal. It's a Page Industries one, I'm not surprised about that, and it won't take us long to hack into it. We'll turn off the camera, set that to enemies, turn off the camera, unlock this, open the door. Marvellous. Hey Ben, how's it going? You got here rather quickly. I know, you have your own methods of getting around the world, but you did get here really fast, and Yes, of course I trust you. I trust you implicitly. We've been through so much together, how could I not? Then why am I questioning this? I have to question everything. Who knows what's going on? And yes, I do trust you. I do. You trust me, right? Good. I have so few friends, Ben. You're one of the few people I can count on. You, Jock, Tracer Tong, Alex. Can I rely on Tracer Tong? But I can rely on you. I know I can. Be careful, okay? Paris is the most dangerous place that we've been yet. Watch out for yourself. I believe there's something here. Yes, there is a bioelectric cell, but we don't need that. We could do with these things, though, locked behind one lockpick or a 50% door strength door. The sword won't be sufficient. This will be, though. 300 credits, not bad. The warehouse key code, that's nice. A data cube. With the new government regulations, it has become almost impossible to get any work done after sundown. The sword-moored bots will supposedly only attack known terrorists, but I do not trust them, and neither does anyone else. They all head home before dark. I stay and try to get a little work done, so the American MIS woman gave me a passcode for the security system. RZE Lazeney, Shadow Jack. But it is difficult to make any progress when no one is around to give me the information I need. That's a good way to get the code if you require it. We don't. I don't think there's anything else that we want here. Nope, nothing. So, let's head down and check out the area that we've opened up. There we go. You can very easily jump over to that, but we're going to get the key. It's right in here. Securely locked behind this very heavy-duty door. The key's right here. And let's push this because it's always fun to do so. Whee! Look at it go! And now it's no longer going. We have this in case we want to use it, and why not? What goodies can we find within? We have another bioelectric cell. We have a light anti-tank weapon. That's some heavy-duty stuff. And an EMP grenade. We don't need that grenade. We primarily came down here for that key. Let's go and open up the office and see what goodies we can find in there. Hopefully lots of money. Or maybe an augmentation upgrade canister. Let's find out. It's open. Lots of static. The phone's ringing.
Who's this? Everything, huh? Is that God you're talking about, or just a bunch of New Age crap?
Well, that wasn't sinister at all. I think that was Icarus, taunting us through the telephone. And Icarus is no longer there. Anything else in here worth looking at? There's a data cube. Francois, the hacking attempt has been an unqualified success. I've transferred all the funds that I managed to siphon from Metropolitan before the ice came down into a dummy account. Number 222-1969, password Dullbill. Now, the other members of the cell know that these funds can be used for any projects that the Mayhem Commit may deem appropriate. We have an account number and a password, 222-1969. Let's give that a try before we go to the catacombs. Because somebody told me, I'm still watching you, somebody told me that you can hack an ATM and you can use a code and you can get 2 sets of money. Let's put that to a test. We don't need much money right now because we do have a lot, but we could always do with a bit more. Now the number is 222-1969. This terminal is out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we'll gladly service you at any of the other 231,000 PageNet banking terminals. This one, however, is still available. So let's double check that number. 222-1969. 222-1969. And the password, I believe, was Dullbill. Log in. It's got no money. I think you actually have to, if memory serves about what that person told me, you have to first actually go into it using the password, and then you have to hack it. I've clearly done it the wrong way round. But hey, I showed off actually using a login to gain access to one of those, and that's no bad thing. Now, let's have a look at this. We can't do anything there. There's nothing here. Nothing here either. Or here, there might be something hidden in one of these. It's always worth checking, just in case. And look at that there. Looks like there's a back entrance into somewhere. And we can open this up easily enough using our Dragon's Tooth Sword.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
They're very ancient indeed and have lasted a long time. We gain 250 skill points for critical location bonus. Chad, I've been down in the tunnels trying to work out where all the government people Wojciech was talking about have set up shop. We're definitely going to have to be careful, though I don't think they've noticed us. Yet. Strange. Lots of gendarmes, but also some Americans. Overheard several of them talking as if they worked for MJ-12, but I've no idea who that might be. Oh, Silhouette have no idea who they're up against, and that's not good. Also, we can unlock this. The door was here, not there. We found another way in, so you don't really need that key if you want to be sneaky. We're in Les Catacombs de Paris. We need to be careful because this is an area with a lot of enclosed fighting environments. We can get into trouble if we're not careful. Hello, Spunty. How are you? Keeping track of all the MJ-12 troopers? Good plan. Stay there, and let me know if anyone comes after me. Actually, we need to put you here.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Makes sense. Let's see if we can help them out. We need to be very careful about that, because we're going to see a return to grenades being placed on the walls. And we want to get rid of them. And there are ways that you can be sneaky. There is, I believe, a hole here that you can go through. And we will, just to check things out. Ooh, goodies. How dark is it in here? It's very dark in here, so we'll open this up. Get some napalm canisters that we don't need. We don't need the lockpick either. And go and explore. And find here. Let's turn off the light.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
She's from High Command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command post?
She does seem to be in her element.
Curling up in her nest like a harpy.
Man, I'll be glad to get out of here.
Me too. I don't like tunnels. Always sounds like someone sneaking up on you.
Funny you should say that. Someone sneaking up on you. Also, there appears to be something electrical nearby. Let's take care of you, shall we? Do I need to use this? No! I can use the pistol. We have more than enough bullets for the pistol right now. There we go! Oh, you've got a flamethrower. I do not want to deal with you. You know what? I'm going to shoot you in the legs.
I'm pulling back.
Yes, you are. You're not pulling back for long, though. Come back! And you're taken care of. Marvellous. Let's see what you're guarding. Shotgun ammo. Could always do with that. And there's nothing here but some food. Fair enough. Now, we want to make sure that we go that way last, because you were heading that way to alert other people. This is where that grenade is, so we'll now step forward. There are lots of skulls here. There are lots of skulls in the catacombs in general.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
Oh my god! Aim for the head.
You certainly tried to take care of me, but man, did you overestimate how good you'd be at doing that. Oh man. Let's keep exploring. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Right, where have we emerged? We have emerged, I think, somewhere around here. I'm sure we'll find a central area where we can navigate around. This one's empty. Collapsed passages. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Over here is a central area. Another area with a tunnel, some food, some wine. People have certainly been living down here. And another way we can be a bit sneaky. Why do we want to be sneaky? That's why we want to be sneaky. There is a commando here. And I'm more than willing to wait to get a good shot on the commando. Also, people have been asking why I haven't been reloading. I thought that you lost ammunition if you reloaded when your clip wasn't fully expended, but that's not the case. That's just me being silly. Now you're gonna go around, and I'm gonna wait right here for my perfect shot. I'm also going to save just in case my perfect shot does not happen. It's quite likely. There you go. You're coming round the corner. Just gotta wait for the exact right moment. Marvelous. Definitely worth it. I mean, you made a lot of noise when you died, but you didn't fire any rockets at me. And that's all that matters. Also, might as well, see if I need any healing. Nope. Use that. And then grab another one. It's not like we're going to be coming back here.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Maybe they have. So with that information, we can deduce where we are. We're somewhere around here, I think. Yep, we've just gone through here. So we entered here, we've done this all the way around there, and here. I thought we were over here. Silly me. We're here. Now we know the bunker's here, but we can't find a way to open up this door. Infinity lock and or strength. Just have to be observant and see that this lockpick is standing on something that can be pressed. And it's not this that opens, but this that opens. Also, let's close this up, because we don't want MJ12 to find this place, do we? Let's talk to the Silhouette members here.
You found the bunker.
That I did! It's a good thing I'm not MJ12.
We can't let them discover our hideout.
That you can't. You might want to hide that very conspicuous brick.
They have backed us into a corner.
Oh, that they have.
The soldiers have occupied the entire city, and now the tunnels too.
And if I don't do something, they'll get you as well.
There's nothing we can do against augmented commandos.
That's very true. You have bravery and you have weapons, but the MJ12 commandos are pretty tough.
They have backed us into a corner.
I don't think they're actually mechanically augmented in the strictest sense. I think they're wearing a exoskeleton of sorts. But I could be wrong there.
Make sure they don't follow you.
I pretty much made sure of that by killing everyone I've encountered, don't worry.
How did you find us?
Well, I just followed the catacombs and there we go.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
They say that, but they actually have an unlimited amount of time because MJ12 do not actively hunt them down.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
That's worrying.
We are not prepared to fight a war.
That you are not.
We must assume the worst.
That they're dead? We could go and free them.
We are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Let's talk to you.
Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
Let's hope we can. Let's see if we can rescue Pierre's mother.
I'm afraid.
Understandably so.
What if they kill her?
I hope they don't.
I think we're next.
Yeah, you're probably next.
I'm afraid.
And there's two more people we can talk to.
They have backed us into a corner.
We've heard that one before.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
And we've heard that one before. So let's go talk to Chad. We got 250 skill points. And Chad is not here.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Sounds like a deal. Now let's look here. Ooh, this is locked. You know what? We know where one lockpick is. We'll open this up and see what's inside. What's the worst that we could find? A key to the blast door. And a book. Richard III. I think this would be another way to get that key if you needed it.
It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you.
No, don't worry. We can deal with this by ourselves.
My people simply are not the best soldiers.
They managed to retreat, which is something that other people wouldn't have been able to have done, or would have chose not to do. Not retreating when you've got no chance of winning is folly.
We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people.
Let's see if we can stop that from happening.
Silhouette is not a military group. Our attacks are symbolic, intended to influence the public. We publicize certain things like the Statue of Liberty bombing. It's just so fitting that the American government will destroy the gift of freedom we gave your country almost 200 years ago, and then try to blame it on us.
We know who actually did that. It wasn't you.
The rhetoric in Washington has done more to defeat liberty than all of the armies and police forces in the world. When government surveillance and intimidation is called freedom for terrorism or liberation for crime, freedom and liberty have become words without meanings.
Alas.
I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what they can, they will execute every last one of the prisoners.
That sounds like them.
This war all around us is being thought over the very meanings of words. Just as Batkin described the novel as a competition between various languages, so we describe culture itself, which thrives upon convulsions and upheaval.
You have a lot of dialogue.
Culture, by definition a shared territory of meaning, inspires conflicts far more destructive than any dispute over territory on the Earth's surface.
A lot of dialogue.
Meaning does not exist a priori. It is order imposed by individuals with arsenals of communication devices.
And MJ12 have a lot of them.
Every inscription, every utterance, every gesture seeks to dominate the plane of meaning. Real violence is only an extension of this process.
Any more?
In order to get our own message before the public, we too have been violent. We have even killed people. But it is the message, the communication event, that we target. Not a few human beings, or building, or an historical landmark. If you expect to help my people, you should get moving.
Indeed I will.
I know Majestic 12. When they have learned what
And when we come back, folks, we're gonna stage a rescue attempt to try and get the people who were captured by MJ12 back to Silhouette. And if we can, let's see if we can get rid of all of the MJ12 people we find as well. There we go, it's all sealed up. And when we come back, folks, we'll open up this blast door, which should, I believe, lead over to here, and then make our way over to Bunker 3. And take a look at this empty bunker as well. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.